Hey there, it's Joseph, and welcome back to the YouTube channel on San Miguel de Allende Secrets. As always, in the descriptive box below, there are links for various information, including a link to Amazon.com, which lists all 10 best-selling books in the San Miguel de Allende Secrets series. And today we're going to talk about the Rosary in everyday Mexican life. Walking through the Jardín, you can't help but notice that in addition to selling Maria and Jose rag dolls, the Atomis, indigenous farmers, also sell multicolored straw beads bound together in the loop, like pictured there on the left. These beads form a rosary, the most popular Catholic devotion around the world, with a fascinating history all their own. Basically, a rosary helps the users keep track of their prayers. Holding one brings one comfort, protection, luck, and strength. So much so, it's highly unusual to find a local Catholic not buried holding one. Rosaries can come in various forms and can be made out of almost any material. Originally, rosaries were made from garlands of roses, hence the name, and where your pals Rosio, Rosario, and the like received their monikers. As with any ancient tradition, origin stories vary. Many feel the rosary was presented by a vision of Mary to St. Dominic in the 13th century, pictured there on the left. Lady Godiva, of nudity and chocolate fame, bequeathed her rosary in her 1075 will. Others feel it's an image of Mary that appeared during a 1571 naval battle off Greece. You can see the battle and Mary's image in the chapel named for her in the sanctuary of Atotonilco, pictured there to the right. Our Lady of the Rosary has a newly constructed church in her honor in Colonia Mexiquito, where she is celebrated with much fanfare each October. Wearing a rosary is a bit of a controversy for many northerners who were raised insisting a rosary was not a fashion statement and should not be handled when not in use. This is part of the reason a then little-known singer, the aptly named Madonna, caused such a stir in 1984 with her Like a Virgin music video featuring her wearing a rosary. Here I wear a rosary daily, as many do. Honestly, it just makes common sense. Countless times in the company of others, a situation has occurred to make the public saying of a rosary necessary. Suffice to say, you'll never catch a Mexican without easy access to a rosary. Today's rosaries help the user quietly meditate on the events in the life of Jesus and his mother Mary. The prayers that compose the rosary are arranged in sets of 10 Hail Marys called decades. Each decade is preceded by one Lord's Prayer, or Our Father, and followed by one Glory Be. During the recitation of each set, thought is given to one of the mysteries of the Rosary, which recall events in the lives of Jesus and Mary. 5 decades are recited per rosary, with beads aiding towards saying these prayers in the proper sequence. As a child, the rosary was punishment for sleeplessness, as the repetition of prayers at the age of 8 surely put a child to slumber faster than counting sheep. As always, feel free to click the like and subscribe buttons below and get notifications every time a new video comes out in the San Miguel de Allende Secrets series of videos.